Dr. Kaveti, could you throw us some light on what is notice to appear and could you explain and what happens when someone receives it?
Okay. First of all, thanks for congratulating me for all those awards, and we're looking forward to serve the community at large. Notice to appear. See, one must understand immigration law is actually an administrative law. In laws, there are types of laws. One is a criminal law. Most of us we hear civil law, corporate law, constitutional law, and administrative law. Administrative law is not a criminal law. It is law pertaining to the bureaucracy or executive branch. And see, the immigration law is an administrative law. Somebody violates the administrative law. What is the punishment? The punishment is because you violated the immigration law, administrative law. There are very rare you have criminal convictions. That means if you commit a fraud or something, misrepresentation, or you have assisted some people to migrate to this side of the world, human trafficking, uh, those type of offenses, wrongdoings, you have a criminal prosecution. But most of the times, because you breach the law, they want to, you violated the law. They want to revoke your visa and send you back. There are two types of sending you back. Sometimes, we voluntarily leave the country, and sometimes they force you to leave the country. That means the government forces you back to leave the country. So, what will happen for the immigration officer? See, we must understand there are two agencies. One is the Department of State, where the consulates are governed by, where you get a visa. Visa is a label which allows you to come into the country. And two, the immigration department is there, where your visa is there. It is being revoked by the Department of State. But once you violated the terms and conditions of your stay in the country, by law, an immigration officer cannot throw you out of the country. That means they will produce you before the judge, immigration judge. That is called notice, which is under the procedural due process and substantial due process under the Constitution of America, or if you see even in England or in India, there is a principles of natural justice. There are two types of procedural due process. What is a due process means? The government, before they takes any decision, they have to give you a notice and they have to give you a hearing. So what is a notice and hearing? So the notice, as we rightly said, it's called notice to appear, which is NTA, notice to appear. You're supposed to appear before the judge. And which judge? Is it a criminal law judge or a civil law or an administrative law judge, immigration law judge? So the basically immigration is giving any person who has violated the immigration law to appear before the judge. That is called notice to appear in a simple sense. NTA means notice to appear. Appear before whom? There is a time is given, there's a place is given, the judge, the name is given, everything is given. So there, that notice is coming to them, any violator of immigration to come and appear before the judge. That is
Okay.
called notice to appear.